Call my line if you're free tonight. Apple eye, you're the one this time. Override, always on my mind. Not alone, you're here with me. Call my line if you're free tonight. Apple eye, you're the one this time. Override, always on my mind. Not alone, you're here with me. Got me on the floor, know exactly what I need. Gianna, hit me up so I can leave.
Habibti, come to LA. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to my Princess Diaries. The other night, we went to West Hollywood. Something interesting and really funny that you might find in my vlogs is my name is Gia. I have my dearest girlfriend, Mia. So we are now Mia, Gia, and Leah. If you find Leah to be familiar, you probably have seen her on Bling Empire on Netflix. They call her Crazy Rich Asians. She's one of the real estate developers who helped build this incredible Calabasas home, one of her proudest moments. I'm gonna ask her for her real account so that I can show the links of all the fabulous luxury items she's selling. She just sold a few Hermes items. I'll have it linked below if it's not already out. I'll add this in later. She has incredible taste. If you don't know what West Hollywood is, if you're not from Los Angeles is essentially a bunch of suburbs to create a bunch of different neighborhoods. Every big city has. Paris has the 13th, which is super artistic. The 18th, which is super luxurious. In Los Angeles, West Hollywood is the nightlife. Very luxurious as well. Beverly Hills is past West Hollywood going west. When you are in West Hollywood, it's this long strip. Beverly Hills is this very small, intricate strip. It has one very famous shopping street, which is called Rodeo. There are different places kind of in Beverly Hills that are barely within the 90210 zip code that deem themselves as part of that one special area because it's very specific. They can also charge more for that business by saying they're in that area, or same for selling houses. Beverly Hills is also much more suburban. There's that one tiny little shopping area that's super luxurious with the Cartier, the Chanel, the Fendi, the Burberry, etc. Then it's mostly just houses. There are big front yards, big backyards, a lot of families, very established. They're usually upper middle class people who are not really in the movie industry. They're usually engineers, lawyers, doctors, a little bit of everybody from everywhere, and it's not just one hardcore image. It's definitely more family friendly, cleaner, safer. There's their own irrigation that they have. They have their own cops. Well, it's not their own cops, but they act like it. West Hollywood is a bit more of the younger crowd. There's the very famous Pride Street area. That's the big thing that people know it for, but not a lot of people know much about Melrose or West Hollywood area. I personally love this area. I hardly see families there. It's not really family friendly. It's young people, producers, actors, models, tech people, a little bit of everybody in between, and all the hardworking regular people renting out a place in the area who are roommates in a beautiful house. It's a lot of everybody. It's a lot more creative. This is where all the good small bites are, the cocktails are, the really elegant places that you want to go out, and all trendy that you want to be seen at these places. That's typically West Hollywood. If you want to come to Los Angeles and you're not familiar with that, here was our crazy night in WeHo. I did not know where the night was going to take us. First, we went to one hotel. It was so lovely. Like Crate and Barrel plus Pottery Barn had a baby and put it on a rooftop in Malibu, but in West Hollywood. It's on West Hollywood's hill. There is an open layout. It's gorgeous. Going downstairs, service was phenomenal considering that it was really busy. Bumped into several friends. Parking, there was a bit of a long line. That might be something of a bother. Parking in Los Angeles is always like this. Valet your car, but it was $48. So if you can valet your car in the Soho House area or just anywhere else, then you'll probably be better off by Boa Steakhouse or Soho. Boa Steakhouse, I think they close by a certain time. We were also out for several hours, so that probably factored into the cost of time. It was about $8 an hour. One hotel was fabulous. The ambiance, the drinks, everything was good. Next was Casa Madera. This is a Spanish-inspired restaurant. They had live music. They had this electric violinist, which was so surprising. One hotel also had amazing music. They had a DJ. It was a little bit of new, a little bit of ABBA, a little bit of the classics, fun disco. It was very danceable and I really wanted to dance. I wish we could have space for a bit of a dance floor. A really good vibe overall. Casa Madera. I loved everything about this place. The bartender was busy, had some good steaks. There were good people everywhere. You could bump into someone and talk to absolutely any stranger, and everyone is fabulous. Everyone is so kind. I ended up speaking Arabic a little bit. It's always a surprise. Speaking a little bit of Mandarin, the girls' bathroom is always good banter. We bumped into more friends over there. I think I should have left the night here or went straight to Soho House, but next we ended up going to Members. This was not my vibe at all. I got ID'd, which is always flattering. Super packed, couldn't move. Music was not great. Crowd wasn't great. It's a club. I wasn't meaning to go clubbing. We ended up leaving early, saying goodbye to our friends, splitting to Soho House. Soho House is always a respite for me. I absolutely love it. It's calm, it's relaxing. You network, not intentionally. It was already about to close. We were there, I think, a bit before two, before they kicked us out. We met a bunch of fabulous people. I feel like a majority of the people are founders of some sort of business. If you're part of Soho House, there's an app. You can connect with all the people who are currently in the building. People will text you. Someone was texting Leah and they were literally right next to us. Apparently, we passed them by and they saw us. We switched tables, joined a group of friends. That group left. This other group came. We were trying to get rid of them because we didn't know who they were. There was this lady who was just following us around. It made me feel uncomfortable because she was trying to email my friend and get her information. Be careful of weird people like this because she was also older. She was almost 50 or something. No shade to people who are older, but this woman felt very out of place. Apparently, she was following our other friends around the entire night. They couldn't get rid of her, which is really kind of sad because she probably needs friends. We just chatted with her, and my friend is so polite. She wouldn't even say anything impolite about the situation. I pointed it out, and she kind of lightly agreed. She's a very sweet, normal, healthy person, so thank goodness for her. She keeps me grounded. We both made sure that we both go home safely. That was weird.
Whatever you do, don't forget me. 'Cause you never left my mind, not once. Yeah. Every touch, my heart goes bumping. Baby, I can't get over you. I can't. Oh, you make me feel good. Gonna make you mine, baby. You are the only one I've ever wanted. No, you haven't had.
I went to this place called Kazan and I ordered the number 3, this creamy truffle sauce, handmade noodles. I was thinking our ancestors are probably laughing at this. The fact that you get famous now just for doing something that they did every single day, making handmade noodles. I made bread all the time. I make handmade noodles at home. I have a vlog of it linked below. It's not hard. It's just 2-3 ingredients. People have been making it for centuries. All of a sudden this place gets kind of nominated for an award. Something really misleading about this place, it's by Matsuhisa on that street, also Fogo de Chão. It's called Kazan in Beverly Hills. It does not have Michelin stars. It says Michelin stars all over in front, but it's in the Michelin guide, but it doesn't have any stars. Do not get this twisted. It has a Bib Gourmand distinction from the Michelin guide. Don't get it confused with an actual Michelin star. When I went there, I was told that it has Michelin stars. There was nothing about it that was very special. It was a hole in the wall, which I know some Michelin stars are like this, but there are so many signs in front that say Michelin stars. It's not. It's good marketing, yes, but don't get it twisted. It was really delicious. You can switch out the chicken if you don't eat pork, obviously. They had really beautiful designs inside. They really put their budget into designing the place, but it still feels low-key casual and a hole in the wall, but it's still expensive. It was $55 for all the prefix menu. You can choose a salad, a starter, and the soup, the noodles. I just had the noodles. That was more than enough for me. It was enough for 2 people. It's 55 to 100 per person. It was really delicious. I also tried the number 9, which is that prefix selection. They had this black truffle sauce. Mine was a bit heartier. It was thicker, more comforting. If you're sick at home and you don't want to leave the house, or if it's winter, that's something that you eat. And I felt so full, so comfortable, and I wanted to take a nap. The food is great, just don't get it twisted. Also, I felt like I could have made this at home. I can definitely recreate it. I'll create a recipe for it because I think it's definitely worth trying and something easily done at home with just a few ingredients. had this SilkSilky haul for this top. I have two tops from there, these camis in different colors. This one is gray, the other one is purple gray. I'm gonna get some navy. I'm thinking of teal and then this beautiful light blue color. First off, I really love it. The quality is immaculate. Second, I want to get some trousers, a skirt, and a dress. These are things I've had on my wish list about a year now. I never came around to it. This place is similar to Quince. Be aware of your size. This is an extra small US too. So it fits, it's comfortable, breathable. I look appropriate. It doesn't look like it's oversized. Stick to the size that you know. The website linked below has every single size available. So just as a heads up, they also have trousers that Quince doesn't have. Their prices are very competitive with Quince. I don't know if it's the same owner or the same warehouse with another company. The quality is very good. The only thing is the lining stops at the top. As a heads up, wear a bra, strapless or stick-on bra. It's got hardware to adjust it. I need to adjust this. I wear this more at home, more like a lounge top. But if I do wear a blazer, I would put this underneath. Keep an eye out for an entire haul of tops from Amazon, elegant tops. Also, dark feminine wardrobe outfit ideas. I redid my wardrobe, my uniform entirely. I'm still working on that. I'm still filming it because it's so much. I can't wait to try them on and show them properly. I'm going to be working on that all autumn and winter. As you can see, I am loving the satin maxi skirts and trench coat look. So this just came in. This is the final part of my little underwear haul from Florence by Millie Bobby Brown's company. This is the blue triangle top. I had the other three items come separately. Biodegradable packaging, which I absolutely adore. The other ones I had are thongs, and these are full coverage bikini, good for the beach. If you are someone who struggles with finding swimwear like I do because of my very specific sizing, this is a good idea because it's cotton, it's breathable, it's lightweight. This was actually genius because I got away with it. It fit like underwear. It's much more comfortable. You also feel more covered up. To compare, this is the thong from Florence by Mills. I wore the slate blue grisaille color, grisaille gray color. This is thong, obviously, and this is full coverage. I like both.
Baby, I can believe it. 어케미를 다녀왔어. 하루 종일 all day. 어쩌다인지도 모르게 쓰러졌어. 끌어안게 만져. 끝없이 해마다 다시 chasing you again. 잡힐 듯 스치듯 하다 미끄러져. You make me better than I've ever been. 온종일 너의 곁을 떠나기가 싫어.
What the Fish sushi in Los Feliz is what I ordered on Postmates. It was so bad. I don't know if I had a bad batch, if it was because it was late and I had the last bits that they had and they were just throwing it out. I am not ordering from this place again. They didn't even give you utensils. I usually order sushi from a place that's close to me called Take Sushi or Take Sushi, they would say in English. Also, people get their panties twisted when it's a Korean person making their sushi, which I don't understand. They say it's not authentic, it's not this, it's not that. It's still good. How authentic? Have you been to Japan? Do you know what real sushi tastes like? Anyway, sushi is sushi. If it's good, it's good. Here at Takami Robata in downtown Los Angeles, they have a woman making sushi, which is unheard of. She was a white blonde lady and she studied it. So hey, more power to her. It's not authentic if a woman makes sushi. They say that women have historically a warmer touch. I don't know if that's true. I think men actually have a warmer touch in my experience, but I could be totally wrong. Don't quote me on this. That's the tradition for men to make sushi. Do whatever you want as long as it tastes good, as long as it is real sushi, it's fresh, and you don't get sick from it. This sushi at What the Fish Sushi Los Feliz felt stale. If you are not from Los Angeles and you're saying, why is she saying Los Feliz? In Los Angeles, we don't have the proper grammar and everyone butchers it. So it should be Los Felices. I still say Los Feliz, which is kind of a butchered way to say it. A lot of people say Los Feliz, which drives me nuts. I've been on a mostly sushi and steak diet. I typically eat steak during the week, day to day, and then I'll add a little bit of fiber if there are some peppers and onions that we have lying around. The color, it makes me full a little bit longer than just having a steak and relying on the steak instead of having to lean on pure carbs. Different cuts I like to eat of steak. It really helps me lose weight really fast.
내 머릿속엔 there's something new 아무리 즐기려 해봐도 Oh darling 얼좋겠지만 바라바라겠지만 내게 말아봐라 같은 말이 Says to myself politely Open your heart to see it Show that you got it this playground of your own 하나 둘셋 나만의 색을 찾아 하나 둘셋내 silence One and two dip your brush in your soul Color the way you want 하나 둘 절대 멈추지는 마 하나 둘셋내 One and two keep connecting your soul Present it to the world yeah I can't start
If you watch my beach vlogs, I'll have them linked below. Notice that I was trying to cover up my surgery. I wasn't showing what I was wearing or even showing what I brought with me because I didn't really bring much. I didn't want people to see my surgery. I will get more into the surgery situation. I need to get the final surgery to remove the problem from my body. I'm okay. I'm healthy. I can run around and move. It's just I'm asymmetrical right now. If you have been following me since day one, you will know why. I will divulge a little bit more of that later. I'm doing the opposite of encouraging people to alter their body. I'm literally going back to the way it was before when I was pre-surgery. My friends and I have this joke. We're getting so old. We've known each other for so long that we had surgery to alter our body and we're getting it undone. We even moved out of LA and then moved back to LA. That's how long we've known each other and have stayed friends. It looks like we're going to be friends forever. There's that unwritten law. There was a study. If you are friends with someone for at least 7 years, you become friends for life. I am really happy the way I am currently, but just for the sake of tying loose ends and for my health in future, I have to get this surgery to prevent any infections and any possible bad health related problems. It's just better off to get it. I'm gonna ask the surgeon to make it look like I don't have a scar, like it's never happened. I can't wait to try on clothes after that. I'm gonna end up doing a whole haul. I'm gonna get a personal trainer. Only take advice from people who are where you want to be. If you want to keep up with me personally, follow me at La Gia Garcia on Instagram and LTK. Instagram is where I post all my personal life. LTK, if you don't know what that is, it's an app and website, kind of like Instagram, where you can follow me and I post all things style and beauty, everything I'm wearing from my earrings to my outfit, makeup, and skincare. That's linked below. But most of all, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter at stylebygia.com, where I have my full blog post in even more detail with outfit ideas, monthly mood boards that will be sent straight to your inbox all in one place. Subscribe, click the bell, tell all your friends, watch this several thousand times. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later.
Visitez le site web stylebygia.com et inscrivez-vous pour recevoir gratuitement des idées de tenues vestimentaires chaque semaine et des guides de soins personnels. Suivez-la sur son compte Instagram, La Gia Garcia, pour des nouveautés quotidiennes et lisez son blog, lagiagarcia.com pour une exploration profonde. Merci.